Welcome on this momentous occasion as we gather to celebrate the centenary of an exemplary individual whose life was a journey worth emulating. Today, as we assemble to recall with reverence the legacy of Shri Velagala Bulli Venkata Reddy garu, whose generosity has profoundly touched countless lives. Shri V.B.V. Reddy was born on 27th of September 1924 in Aravali village of West Godavari district to Srimati V. Bapayamma and V. Dana Reddy. His early education took place in his hometown where he was nurtured under the loving guidance of his grandfather, Sri Venkaya Reddy. He furthered his studies at Zilla Parishad High School in Nidithavolu, completing his SSLC. Shri V.B. Reddy then pursued intermediate studies in MPC at Pitapur Raja's Government College, Kakinada, before earning his degree in Chemical Sciences from Government College, Rajahmundry. In 1944, Shri Velagala Bulli Venkata Reddy was married to Srimati Leelavati, and together they shared a joyful journey spanning over 60 years. They were blessed with 7 children, 6 sons and 1 daughter. Let's embark on a journey through time, witnessing the exceptional contributions of Shri V.B.V. Reddy, a visionary leader whose legacy shaped the maritime industry of Visakhapatnam. The story begins with a young man who, carrying the weight of his family's heritage, stepped into the world of business with unyielding determination. Shri V.B.V. Reddy's professional path took flight as he joined the family's venture, V. Dana Reddy Shipping Co., a renowned enterprise founded in the city of Rangoon in 1920. Specializing in transportation services, the company flourished under the guidance of its founders. But as the tides of opportunity shifted, the family shifted to Visakhapatnam in 1934. This move was not just geographic, it was strategic. Vizag Port Trust, a hub for India's maritime ambitions, opened its doors to businesses, and the family seized the moment, charting a course that would leave an indelible mark on the shipping industry. In the face of fierce competition and formidable challenges, Shri V.B.V. Reddy took the reins in 1960, determined to revive his family's legacy. With his father's name and honor at the forefront of his mind, he reignited the company's flame, re-establishing it under its original name, V. Dana Reddy & Co., and transforming it into a partnership firm in 1961. Under his leadership, V. Dana Reddy & Co. soared to unprecedented heights, becoming the largest handling agent for bulk cargoes. Through his contributions, Shri V.B.V. Reddy became a cornerstone in the development of Visakhapatnam Port, breathing life into its corridors of commerce and expanding its influence across seas. The humble revival of his father's business blossomed into an empire. What began as a modest operation flourished into a multi-crore enterprise with hundreds of employees. Always ahead of his time, Shri V.B.V. Reddy pioneered several advancements, from building the first private warehouse in the port area to acquiring state-of-the-art transport vehicles and equipment. His relentless drive set a gold standard in the shipping community, earning him admiration and respect as he nurtured budding entrepreneurs, guiding them with wisdom and grace. Shri V.B.V. Reddy's influence extended far beyond his family business. He established and led a constellation of companies including VDR Nylons Limited, VDR Foods Limited, VDR Shipping Services, Interfreight Services Private Limited, Vishaka Agrochemicals Private Limited, and AADI Engineering Limited. For over 25 years, he served as a trustee on the board of the Visakhapatnam Port Trust, lending his expertise and insight to its continued success. But his thirst for knowledge was unquenchable. Shri V.B.V. Reddy, with his trademark zeal for innovation, traveled extensively to far-flung corners of the globe, Korea, Japan, Russia, and beyond. With every journey, he absorbed the nuances of international business models, technological advancements, and cutting-edge management strategies, returning home inspired and invigorated, ready to apply his newfound wisdom. His acumen and financial discipline earned him a reputation not just as a leader, but as a man of immense integrity. At one point, he stood highest taxpayers in the state, a testament to his unwavering commitment to ethical business practices. His booming stevedoring and cargo handling operations were not just a commercial triumph, they were a force driving the economic growth of Visakhapatnam, ushering in a new era of prosperity for the region. Throughout his life, Shri V.B.V. Reddy's achievements and initiatives reflected his unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. Let's take a moment to acknowledge some of his remarkable contributions. As a philanthropist, Shri V.B.V. Reddy played a pivotal role in the development of Visakhapatnam, channeling his business success into impactful community projects. His dedication to giving back was evident in his support for various sectors, particularly healthcare and education. He generously contributed to major healthcare organizations in the city, as well as to institutions like Laban's Hilfe, a school for the intellectually challenged, and Prema Samajam, helping to establish and enhance medical facilities that provided essential services to underprivileged communities. Beyond his contributions to health and education, Shri V.B.V. Reddy was instrumental in promoting cultural growth in Visakhapatnam. He served as president of Walter Club and Century Club for nearly a decade, as honorary president of the Vizag Handball Association, and as a trustee for the Vizag Musical Dance Academy. The cultural organization, Neelambiyam, a cultural ensemble, honored him with the titles Abhinava Sibi and Abhinava Karna in recognition of his selfless contributions. His philanthropic efforts extended beyond financial contributions, as he took an active role in guiding these initiatives to ensure lasting, sustainable change. Though traditional in appearance, Shri V.B.V. Reddy was a visionary with a forward-thinking mindset. He firmly believed that education is a game changer for every generation. In his efforts to empower the future through education, he sponsored scholarships for students from marginalized backgrounds and supported the development of schools and colleges in the East and West Godavari districts, as well as in Visakhapatnam. He saw education as the key to uplifting future generations. In honor of his wife, Mrs. Leelavati, he funded the BHSR VLM Degree College in Devarapalli. Shri V.B.V. Reddy was also one of the founding members of the Society of Collegiate Education and served as president of the Sri Vemana Educational Trust and the Visakhapatnam Chambers of Commerce for nearly a decade until 2010. His leadership extended to academia and industry as a permanent member of the Andhra University Academic Senate, a member of the National Shipping Council, and a long-time trustee on the Visakhapatnam Port Trust Board. His societal contributions and achievements helped him in developing professional bonding with the then Chief Minister, Kotla Vijayabhaskar Reddy, and other members of Parliament and Legislative Assembly, namely T. Subbarama Reddy, Yerram Naidu, Yarlagadda Lakshmi Prasad, prominent industrialists like Mr. Gopal Rao, Visakhapatnam Port Trust Chairman, Sri N. Adikeshava Reddy, biggest logistics owner in Visakhapatnam, Sri P.V.R.K. Prasad, Chairman for Visakhapatnam Port Trust, Sri Radhakrishna Reddy, close associative of V.B.V. Reddy, Sri V. Rokkam, Dr. Golli Bhaskar Rao, Chairman of Visakhapatnam Port Trust, Sri Boddepalli Rajagopal Rao, Member of Parliament Srikakulam, Sri G. Subbireddy, Principal of Bulli College, Sri Gangireddy, District Collector. Academicians like Sri Jagga Rao and Sri Monish Rao, Avian founding family, Sri Adi Panoji Rao, correspondent of Avian College, MVGR Medical College promoter Sri Raju, Sri Gopal Krishna, Joint Transport Commissioner, Sri Satyanarayana Reddy, IPS, Professor K.C. Reddy and Professor Kailash Reddy, Sri S. Abbai, Simhadri Hospitals, Sri Jagapati Raju, President of Industrialist Association, Sri Tippala Gurumurthy Reddy, Sri R.P. Meena, IPS, Sri A.V.R.K. Kumar, Sri T.S. Rajeshwaran, Sri V. Sita Ramaya, and Sri Karuda Pattabhiramaya, Professor A. Prasanna Kumar, Professor Y.C. Simhadri, Vice Chancellor of Andhra University from 2002 to 2005, Dr. Gopala Krishna Reddy, Sri L.V. Subramanyam, MD Idris, Dubai Company, Sri D. Venkateshwar Rao, TDP leader, Dr. Vijay Lakshmi, Principal Little Flower School, Sri M.S. Raja Rao, Keetham College Founding Principal, Sri Mohan Rao, G. and Sons. Sri V.B.V. Reddy held considerable influence within the Telugu film industry. Many prominent film professionals like Sri Akkineni Nageshwar Rao, Sri Dasari Narayana Rao, and others sought his guidance, frequently visiting him to discuss potential ventures, share insights, and explore new opportunities. Sri V.B.V. Reddy was a gracious host, often entertaining a diverse array of government officials, political figures, business leaders, academics, and countless friends and relatives who visited Visakhapatnam. His residence was always filled with people enjoying his company, creating an atmosphere of warmth and joy. It was not just a home, but a gathering place for socio-economic discussions, symbolizing a tradition of civility and hospitality. Shri V.B.V. Reddy's visionary leadership left an indelible mark on the local economy, and his achievements continue to inspire the future generations of entrepreneurs. Shri V.B.V. Reddy is an ardent supporter of football game for several years in the city of Visakhapatnam and had been instrumental in conducting the Visakha Trophy since 1917. Shri Velagala Bulli Venkata Reddy is fondly remembered today and will continue to be honored by future generations as a hardworking entrepreneur, a passionate promoter of sports, arts, and education, a steadfast supporter of those in need, and a generous philanthropist. Above all, he will be remembered as a charming host, always with a warm smile and hearty laughter. His imposing physical presence, always impeccably dressed in the traditional Andhra style white dhoti and shirt, along with his ever-smiling face, left a lasting impression on everyone who had the privilege of meeting him. As we reflect on his life, let us carry forward the values Shri V.B.V. Reddy embodied: compassion, kindness, and an unwavering commitment to giving back to society.
बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्